Hey guys! Welcome once again to Flip Garden's Journey. Ako po si Tetay. Today, it's a really sunny day. It's super hot. I decided to come out and enjoy the garden, and titingnan ko rin po kung ano ang pwede kong i-repot. Plants that I have that are in small pots, and maybe move them to a medium-sized pot, and medium-sized potted plants that needs to be moved to a large pot, ililipat ko rin. So, that's my goal for today. I hope you guys stick around and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so nag-umpisa na ako with one of my potted plants. It's a rose and it was in this size of pot. So I moved it to a little bit more bigger one. Oh, sorry. This one. Because lumalaki na rin siya ng maayos. So I decided na to transfer it para hindi ko na istorbohin anymore. You know, it can grow here and stay in this pot for a while. I actually got this in small stores. You know, yung mga maliliit na stores na may tindang mga halaman. And I was told na if possible, wag bumili ng mga halaman doon because most likely hindi sila nabubuhay. But look at this. It's so healthy. So, yan ang baby ko. It's a rose bush and ang kulay ng bulaklak niya is yung puti at saka red. From this pot to that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer another one. Although, hindi kasing laki niya, but might as well. So, hindi ko na rin istorbohin later on. So, I'm gonna transplant it sa mas malaking pot so it can just go ahead and grow for a while instead of repotting again. So, yeah. Umpisahan ko na. Nadiligan ko na yung isa pagka-replant. So, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer it in this pot. I have a little bit of dirt in it already. Naka-ready na siya. Ang maganda ang bulaklak nito. It's kinda parang it's not purple. It's more like periwinkle ang kulay. Kung hindi nyo po alam ang kulay ng periwinkle, panoorin nyo lang po ang Blue's Clues. It will give you an idea kung ano ang kulay periwinkle. I'm just saying, doon ko natuto ang kulay niya. So, I'm gonna go ahead and place this guy in here. Nakikita ba ako? I'm sorry. Medyo, what do you call that? Medyo cramped up here, but it's okay, I guess. So, this little guy goes here. Ayusin natin para naman straight ang paglaki niya. Like, syempre, pag baluktod, pag ganun, edi, pag ganun ang grow niya. If you make it straight, edi straight. I'm just saying, pa rin.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be so happy in this pot because it's so big. Grow, little guy. Pag nagpa-plant po ako ng mga halaman, I always call me weird, but I would like talk to them, and every time when I'm putting them down on the ground or nakikita kong nahihirapan sila, aayusin ko, and then I would always say at the end, grow for me please. You know, like, grow for me. You can do this. So far, maganda naman yung mga tubo ng mga plants. Kahit sa taglamig, they survive the cold. There you go. Maganda pong bulaklak nito. It was so tiny when I got it. It was smaller than this. So, and when I see them like doing good, you know, it's time like to put them in a pot where I can keep them like a little bit longer para hindi ko na rin sila istorbohin later on. When I buy plants that they say baka hindi mabuhay or ano, I watch for it first. Siyempre, alagaan din. And then, when you see them growing, nakakatuwa naman. It feels good because you don't want to kill any plant. I don't want to kill any plant. So, if like succulents, hindi ko alam, I don't know anything about succulents right now. So, I won't even bother to buy any. Only until I know, i-research ko kung paano sila i-grow. Right now, focusing on what I got right now and seeing them grow. So later on, pag naka-establish ako, because I'm still fixing up my garden, I will move on to succulents because they're pretty and interesting. It's good to know how to take care of different varieties of plants, not just one kind. So yeah, so we're done with this little guy. He's gonna grow here for a while and he's gonna grow really pretty, and I'm gonna go ahead and move them to a shadier spot. And this is it for the roses. I'm gonna go ahead and look for more plants that I think needs to be repotted because I haven't been out lately then to check on them, since it's been raining na rin. So yeah, off to the next one. Okay, so I got this one right here. I totally forgot about this. Sa personal, maliit ang pot nito. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this little guy. This one's a moondrop. I was looking at it and I thought it was called an umbrella plant, but I guess not. Oh my gosh, nagpapawisan ako. It is super hot today. So yeah, i-move natin to this pot. I like orange pots, by the way. So this one I was gonna move it to this one, but I just love yung mga orange pot or yung mga terracotta pots too, because I know plants love them. I'm gonna go ahead and put probably like a little, put all this dirt in here. To here, and I'm gonna go ahead and like dig in the middle of it so I can squeeze this little guy in. So I don't know, folks, if an umbrella plant, there's another the moondrop is another name for it, but I swear I thought this was an umbrella plant because this one I need to water this. It's super dry. And it's always important din po, ang sa akin lang po yung angles ng mga plants. If you want it to grow a certain angle, like like patayuin mo straight or slant, whatever, but I always make sure na they go down in the dirt, like yung stem is straight up, because there are some nabaluktot ang stem. So you can actually fix that pag replant mo sila. I'm gonna need a little bit more dirt than this. There you go. Oh, you should be much more happy in here because it's a bigger pot. And maybe grow a little bit bigger. Yes, grow for me, please. Grow healthy and beautiful for me. There you go. And then we're gonna water this guy na rin. Okay, so a lot of people use gloves for planting. I use my hands because, I'm not going to explain why, because, most people might think I'm weird. But let's just leave it at that. I use my hands to plant. I always make sure, though, that my nails are clean pagkatapos kasi, I don't have long nails. I never grew my nails long because I don't know. My hands are too busy, and getting dirt in it and having a hard time taking it out is too much work for me, too much pressure. So I might as well not worry about anything else. So, cut them nails off. Keep it short. So there. All done with this one. I'm going to give him a little watering and then move on to another plant. I'm gonna go ahead and seek for one that needs help. Okay, so I done went around to check what needs to be moved, and there's really not much, only because I had my thoughts on the roses because as you can see, they're growing pretty fast. I really needed to move it to another pot. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I forget what this is, but I had a bunch of them and they just keep falling when the wind blows, because look at this. It just falls and then they all collapse into pieces like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a bigger pot, and I'm gonna actually put all of these together. Or should I separate it? Maybe I should put them together, because you know, I heard when plants grow together they're happier. Pero kung nagbebenta ako ng plants, then maybe sa separate ko, cause you know. But let me think about it first. I'll see you later.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna go ahead and put them together on this pot. May dirt na, so just dig a hole, and then this little guy goes here. And maybe later on I can, you know, separate them. They look like they're separable, so later on in the long run I'm gonna go ahead and separate them. I'm just gonna plant them all together for now. And I heard na pag nagplant ka, they're happier when they're with other plants, when they're planted down with other plants. So ewan ko lang, together. See, nasa separate sila. So you can go here on this side. I'll show you guys kung anong itsura nila sa pot later on.
Like I said before, there's like, you can see naman what side they're most leaning to, like sa growth, you know, yung mga angles nila. You can fix their angles when you put them down on the ground so they can grow straight if you want them going straight, or angled if you want them angled, you know. That's on you.
Oh, that's so pretty. Last one. Gentle po sa pag-pull. I don't know, I see people na they just pull. When I say they're my babies, they are my babies. So like, I pull them up softly, gently, you know, kasi I don't want to hurt them or magtampo sila sa akin. There you go. There they are. I don't know if you can see them, but they're gonna grow in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little watering. And that's it for today.